I discovered I was dyslexic when I was 17, and that was really difficult for me to overcome. Because I was spending basically 3 days at school. I'd be in detention all day Monday because I took the weekend off. My headmaster didn't support my career, so on Monday he would penalise me and make me stand up and sit against the wall, facing the wall all day. So I'd have Tuesday and Wednesday and summer Thursday, and then Thursday night we'd drive to another part of the country to race. And then I'd have a private teacher in the morning and in the evening, which no kid ever wants to have. The private teacher at 6:30 in the morning and 6:30 in the evening. Extra school, no thanks. I've been racing since I was 8, so, and particularly when I got to Formula 1, just within the teams you've got over 1,000 people, and it's always been very few women, very few people of colour. And I've generally always been the only person of colour in meeting rooms. And these are questions that I've been asking over a long, long time, but never really having been able to challenge it, perhaps. And so I started this commission it must be nearly 2 years ago now, just trying to find what the barriers were for people of colour trying to get into our sport through STEM subjects, why people in underserved communities aren't getting into STEM subjects. And we found all this data that we were able to then provide to the sport, to our team, and now we're on this journey of trying to make it more inclusive and create more better pipeline into engineering. George has done an amazing job this year. He's obviously very young, very determined, very much killer instinct. He's come in. I think my role was really to try and help him feel welcome, not have him feel intimidated. I've been here for 15 years and he's only been here for a couple of years. I've had this success over time, so there's sometimes a different energy in the room where fans that we all might see that have been with me for those 15 years, they draw to one side of the room. So I try to make it more about, we're a team. No one's above anybody. So there's going to be two different types of surface here. So the old surface and the new surface. So the friction will be different on those different surfaces. So when you go to the new stuff, it's darker, so we'll gain more, have more heat, but should have a lot more grip. But then you go to the old stuff and it'll be more sliding, more temperature in the tyres. So managing that through the lap is going to add to the characteristics of the circuit. I'm the second oldest driver here, whilst I feel young, and I can go quite a bit longer if I want. There's going to be an afterlife. And I think most... Sorry?
Race to your 10 championship.
Yeah. So I'm going through this journey right now, trying to discover what it is that I want to do afterwards. But because we're so single-minded, so focused on being the best you can be, you lack time to do other things as well. So then usually the whole world comes to a stop for an athlete when they do retire, and they're like, what am I doing next? So that's why I'm trying to put these things in place. So afterwards, it's a very easy transition.